Welcome to our English Flow podcast channel.
Hello, and welcome back to the English Flow podcast. I am Tom.
And I am Anna. Hello, everyone. Today, we are going on a journey.
That is right. Today, we are not sitting at a desk. We are walking around. We are doing an office tour.
A tour is when you visit different places in a building. We will learn the names of the rooms in an office.
This is very useful if you visit a new company or start a new job. You need to know where to go.
Exactly. So, Tom, where do we start?
We start at the front door. Imagine we just walked inside the building. We are in the lobby.
Let's listen to the conversation. I am arriving at Tom's office building for the first time. Welcome to our headquarters, Anna. Come inside.
Wow, this lobby is huge. It is very bright and clean. There are sofas over there.
Yes, that is the waiting area for guests. But first, we must go to the reception desk.
Okay, is that the long desk near the wall?
Yes, we need to speak to the receptionist. We need to get your guest pass. To the receptionist. Hello, I am visiting Tom.
Receptionist.
Hello, please sign your name here. Here is your ID badge. Please wear it. Thank you. To Tom, okay, I have my badge. Where do we go now?
Now we go through the security gates. Beep your badge here.
It opened. That feels very secure.
Now let's go up to my office. We need the elevator.
Or the lift, as some people say. Oh, the doors are opening. Let's go in.
That was the entrance to the building. Let's look at the vocabulary.
The first word was lobby.
The lobby is the large room at the entrance of a building. It is the first thing you see.
It is usually on the ground floor. Often, there are plants or chairs in the lobby.
Next, we went to the reception desk.
This is where the receptionist sits. The receptionist is the person who helps visitors.
If you have an appointment, you must talk to the receptionist first.
Then I received an ID badge or a guest pass.
An ID badge is a plastic card. It has your name and photo. ID stands for identification.
You must wear this so people know who you are.
Correct. Then we walked through the security gates.
These are the small gates that block the way. You need your badge to open them.
Finally, we walked to the elevator.
An elevator is a machine that takes you up and down.
In American English, we say elevator. In British English, we often say lift. They are the same thing.
I prefer taking the elevator. I do not like the stairs.
Me neither. So, we are in the elevator now. We are going up to the 5th floor.
What is on the 5th floor?
The main working area. We will see where the employees sit and where they have meetings.
I am excited to see the rest of the office.
We will explore the main office floor in the next part. Here we are on the 5th floor. Step out of the elevator, Anna.
Wow, it is very busy here. There are so many people.
Yes, this is the main working area. As you can see, this is an open plan office.
Open plan? That means there are no walls, right?
Exactly. Everyone sits at desks in one big room. We can see everyone.
I see. But look over there in the corner. Those desks have small walls around them.
Ah, yes. Those are called cubicles.
Cubicles? They look a bit private. You cannot see the person inside.
Yes, some people like open plan for chatting. Some people prefer cubicles for focus.
And what is that room with the glass walls? I see a long table and many chairs inside.
That is the conference room, or you can call it the meeting room.
It looks serious. There is a projector on the ceiling.
Yes, we have team meetings and presentations in there.
And finally, who sits in that room? It has a solid wooden door. It looks like a private office.
That is the manager's office. Only the boss has a private room.
I see. So the boss has privacy, but everyone else sits together.
That was a quick look at where we work. Let's explain the different types of rooms.
First, the open plan office.
Open plan describes a large space with no walls between desks.
This is very popular now. It helps colleagues talk to each other easily.
But it can be noisy. That is why some offices have cubicles.
A cubicle is a small workspace. It has low walls or partitions around the desk.
It gives you a little bit of privacy, but you are still in the big room.
Next, we saw the conference room.
Conference is a formal word for a meeting. This is a room specifically for groups of people to talk.
We also call it a meeting room or a boardroom. A boardroom is usually for very important meetings with the directors.
And finally, the private office.
This is a room with a door that closes. Usually, only managers or executives have these.
Do you prefer an open plan office or a private office, Anna?
I think I prefer a private office. I like it to be quiet when I work.
Me too. But for now, we must stay at our desks.
Okay, we have seen the work area, but what about when you are hungry?
Ah, you were thinking about lunch.
Yes, or maybe just a coffee. Is there a place to relax?
Of course, every office needs a break area. We will go there next.
Great, let's go find the coffee machine.
Follow me down the hallway, Anna. Can you smell that?
It smells like fresh coffee.
We have arrived at the most popular room in the office. This is the break room.
It looks very comfortable. There are tables and chairs, but they are more casual than the meeting room.
Yes, the break room is where employees relax. We also have a kitchenette area here.
I see a refrigerator, a sink, and a microwave.
We call this the kitchenette, or sometimes the pantry. People bring their lunch from home and heat it up in the microwave.
That is very convenient. Oh, look, is that a vending machine?
Yes, if you are hungry and didn't bring lunch, you can buy snacks there.
Chocolate, chips, sodas. It is dangerous. I would eat too much chocolate.
Me too. And right next to it is the water cooler.
A water cooler. That is the machine with the big blue bottle on top, right?
Yes, it has cold water and hot water. It is a common place to stand and chat with colleagues.
Water cooler chat. I have heard that phrase before.
Exactly. Now, before we finish the tour, I should show you one more essential place.
What is that?
The restrooms. They are just down the hall, past the break room.
Ah, yes, very important. Men on the left, women on the right.
Correct. So that is the social side of the office. That was a tasty part of the tour. Let's look at the vocabulary for taking a break.
First, the break room.
This is a room for relaxing. You do not work in here. You eat, talk, or rest.
We also saw the kitchenette.
A kitchenette is a small kitchen. It usually does not have a stove or oven, but it has a microwave and a fridge.
In some offices, they call this the pantry or the canteen.
Next, the vending machine.
This is a machine that sells food and drinks. You put money in and the item falls out.
It is very useful for a quick snack. Then we saw the water cooler.
This is a machine that dispenses water.
We use the phrase water cooler chat to describe casual gossip or small talk with coworkers.
Finally, the restrooms.
In the US, we say restroom. In the UK or other places, they might say toilet or loo.
But in a professional office, restroom is a polite word to use.
So we have seen the entrance, the workspace, and the break room. We have seen almost the whole office.
It feels like a second home.
It is. We spent a lot of time here. In the final part, we will talk about some other special rooms you might find, and we will review our journey.
Let's finish our tour.
We are almost finished with our tour, Anna, but there are two small doors here in the hallway.
What is behind this door? It says storage.
That is the supply closet.
A closet, like for clothes?
No, in an office, a supply closet is a small room for stationery. It is where we keep extra paper, pens, and staples.
Ah, so if I run out of notebooks, I come here.
Exactly. And the next door is the server room.
Wow, it is noisy and very cold.
Yes, this is where the big computers and the internet servers live. Only the IT department can go in here.
Okay, let's close the door. It is too loud.
So, Anna, we have walked through the whole building.
It is a big place. I hope I don't get lost.
Don't worry, let's review what we learned today so you remember the way.
Listeners, are you ready to review? We visited 3 main areas.
Area 1, the entrance.
We learned lobby, the waiting area, and reception desk where you check in.
We also used the elevator to go up.
Area 2, the workspace.
We learned open plan office, a big room with no walls, and cubicle, a desk with small walls.
We also saw the conference room for meetings and the private office for the boss.
Area 3, the break area.
We learned break room, kitchenette, and restroom.
We also found the water cooler and the supply closet.
That is a perfect map of the office.
Now let's practice a simple question.
I will ask you a question. You answer out loud. Ready?
Question 1. Where do you hold a team meeting?
In the conference room.
Question 2. Where do you heat up your lunch?
In the kitchenette or break room.
Question 3. Where do you go when you first enter the building?
To the lobby or reception.
Great job, everyone!
Now you can give a tour of your office in English.
Thank you for listening to the English Flow podcast.
See you in the next episode.